Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. This is just a really quick video on everyone's favourite parolee, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, or as I like to call her, Grifty Ho Blanchard, for reasons I'll get into in a minute. First, I'd like to show you this channel, in case you don't know about it. It's a lady called Becca Scoops, and she's doing a lot of coverage on Gypsy Rose Blanchard, before she was in prison, and the reason she's in prison. And it's really interesting, so if you're interested in that, go and have a look at her channel. Now let's get back to our Grifty Ho. I'm sure you all know by now that she's pregnant with the man that she left her husband for. The fella here next to her, who looks like a stretched out egg. Apparently she got pregnant with him in the first week of getting together with him. I can't wait to see the paternity test on that one. So they're having a little girl, and they're already exploiting her on social media. Even though she's always said that she'll never show her kids on social media, I guess it doesn't count if they're not born yet. So our Grifty is making an absolute fortune on TikTok at the minute. Not just off the videos, but on a live, she's doing more begging than Meth Head Mike, who sits outside Asda with his little empty Starbucks cup. Sorry, but I've randomly put this clip in, and what the actual fuck? Firstly, what the fuck is she doing with her lips? I'm assuming she's trying to look sexy, but she looks more like a camel. And don't even get me started on the dancing. The girl's got less coordination than a panda on roller skates. So she's trying to look sexy while doing a shit dance and showing off a pregnancy belly, and it doesn't even look like a pregnancy belly. Anyway, I've digressed. Let's get back to the point. So she's all over social media making an absolute killing. Excuse the pun. What I mean is she's making a lot of money on social media, which I have a problem with in the first place because she shouldn't have this kind of platform. She's an influencer now. That means she's a role model for everyone watching her content. She's become a celebrity just because. Let's not sugarcoat it. She unalived her mum and had a shitty childhood. And now she's getting thousands of dollars by begging her fans on TikTok. And they're sending her money and getting freebies left, right and centre. Like a free nose job, new set of teeth. And her latest grift was this really fancy scan for a baby, which of course she had to record and put on social media for all her adoring fans. She's also allegedly made a wish list of things for the baby, and her fans have been sending her stuff. And then when she's got everything she's wanted, she's adding more things to the list. Scabby bitch, buy your own stuff. But that's not the only questionable thing she's been doing recently. She's back to bullying other content creators. This time by putting in copyright strikes about two creators who talk about her a lot. That's Flawless Nina and Conspiracy. These are both relatively small YouTubers. There's bigger channels who cover her, like Crystal Without a Ball, and she's not copyright struck on her because she's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And she knows it won't get her anywhere, it's just going to damage her reputation and make her look like a twat. And she probably thinks of Flawless Nina and Conspiracy are going to be like, ooh, shiver me timbers. I'm going to lose my channel, so they're going to back down and stop talking about our Grifty. But I don't think they're going to do that. In fact, I already know the Flawless Nina is hitting back, and she's actually reported Grifty Ho to the parole board. I saw this on Without a Crystal Ball's channel.
In fact, I was just on a live stream over on Conspiracy's TikTok, and Nina was on there, and she mentioned that she actually reported Gypsy to her parole board about the fact that she's striking channels, that she's attacking creators. She provided screenshots to them of the behavior that Gypsy's doing online.
So as we all know, Grifty Ho Blanchard is on parole and she's got to be on her best behaviour. So what she does is she gets this girl Brie, post things for her, so it doesn't look as bad on her. But the girl's just a fucking bully. Listen to this.
In text message as well, that she will not stop going after Nina until Nina is done, has no platform. She is going to attack Nina relentlessly until she falls on her face.
So in my opinion, that just shows that she's not copyright striking them because she thinks they're using her content unfairly, but because she doesn't like what they're saying about her and she wants to remove their platform from them. Her goal isn't to get them to remove her footage from their videos. It's to destroy them. She wants to take away their right to freedom of speech, and that's fucking disgusting and wrong on every level. She's happy to be making money on social media, but she doesn't want anyone who has a bad word to say about her to do the same thing. Safe to say I'm not a fan of our Grifty Ho. As regards to the copyright strike, I don't think she's got a leg to stand on, to be honest. If I were her, I'd be more worried about the parole board. She needs to be careful, especially with a baby on the way. In my opinion, the best thing she can do is remove yourself completely from social media. In fact, remove yourself completely from everything in the public eye. Get out of the limelight. Because everything you do now is going to reflect on your kid. When she gets to school age, the kids are going to have a field day with yo mama jokes. She's going to get bullied relentlessly because of who her mother is. If Gypsy gets out of the limelight now, the kid might have a chance of people not knowing what her mum has done. And she might get some resemblance of a normal life. It's time to think about your baby now, Jip Jip. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've got this far, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you all. Please take care of yourselves. God, I can't speak. Please take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you soon in another video.